definite.
Well, we've been in it. High pressure, clear skies, a lot of sunshine out there, really starting to move those molecules for us, really increasing the temperatures about the Big Bend, southern Georgia areas. Today, high 72 degrees, warm stuff. And it looks like we're going to continue with this a little bit more as we progress into tomorrow afternoon. But then all of a sudden, we really start to drop it back down to more seasonable conditions. Out and about the Big Bend, Titan radar, not much happening. I know you're seeing a couple of green splotches here on the radar system, really close to Tallahassee, a little bit into portions of Gadsden County. This is just feedback. We're not seeing shower activity throughout North Florida, South Georgia, or Alabama. What we do have is a little bit of cloud cover out there, but cooler temperatures are on the way. Still 67 in Tallahassee, 66 degrees in Perry, but all of a sudden we see a massive difference in these temperatures as we get into Moultrie, Bainbridge, even into Albany, into the upper 50s from the upper 60s. What's happening here is a lot more cloud cover throughout these regions of North Florida, getting around the coastal areas, and you start to clear out as you get into southern Georgia. This is allowing for cold air to envelop the region, and you're starting to see the cooler temperatures around portions of southern Georgia and Alabama instead of course, North Florida. Really interesting stuff, though, happening within the atmosphere here. In the upper levels, you can tell we get a west to eastern track with the cloud cover, but down at the surface, you see another layer of cloud cover, and we kind of sort of got a rotation going on with this one. Very interesting to see. It's a very, very weak pressure system that's rotating that cloud cover down around the south, and also a little bit of a stationary front. You're going to see this, well, do a little bit of a bend action more towards around south central portions of Florida, and that's where we're really going to see our cloud cover help us out around the coastal areas. That's why this high pressure system is allowing for a little bit of cloud cover within the Big Bend and southern Georgia regions. We just have a decent amount of moisture out there, and of course help from a system allowing to create at least the cloud cover. Not enough for shower activity just yet, but it is on the way. We've got a frontal boundary system trying to set up shop just north and west of us. Really won't be rolling on in, though, until we get into about Thursday, Friday of the next business week. So plenty of sunshine to go around throughout the next several days. Beach and boating forecast for you. Gorgeous stuff out there, but the winds kicking up to the north, 5 to 15 knots. Seas only about 1 to 2 feet. Bay and inland areas, light to a moderate chop. Great to be out there on the coastal areas. Not so much the water. Check it out. 64 to 68 degrees. Kind of chilly stuff out there. So if you're thinking about taking a dip in the Gulf of Mexico, you might want to go ahead and grab a wetsuit. Tonight's forecast still on the chilly side, but right where we're supposed to be for this time of year. Finally getting back to where, well, we feel average throughout the North Florida area. 40 degrees out there, mostly clear skies. Winds only out of the north-northeast at around 5 miles per hour. A little bit of cloud cover. Temperatures still into the upper 60s for tomorrow afternoon. But as I said, this is going to change. 7-day forecast does indicate that we are going to be seeing a significant drop in these temperatures. By Tuesday, 56 degrees, and finally we start to even out with these low to mid 60s rolling on in as we make it into the rest of the business week. And yes, Friday pushing to Saturday, that's when we start to see a slight chance for showers to develop throughout the area.
All right, those temperatures aren't too bad to me, especially warming up through the afternoon. I like that.
You know, and we're also starting to die down on the wind, so we're not having that whole wind chill factor in there that we had for the past couple of days. It'll be pretty good here across the area.
Yeah, that makes all the difference.
Oh, yes.
All right, thanks, Greg.
No problem.